did a video on my phone on Tuesday and my phone is wacky, so hopefully we can get that off and hopefully we can get it uploaded and you guys can see that because we explained what happened Saturday night a little bit more in depth. But we also got a package in yesterday from Todd Sawi. I think it's Sawi. He is from Texas. He's been following us for a little while and just wanted to send us a little care package. So he sent us some shop rags here. He sent us 2 things of the tear-offs like Brad likes. This is the ones he prefers, the stacks, but the ones that are not laminated ones are just not his favorite. Sent us this. He also sent us a little racing fun jar with some racing fun. So he sent us some cash, sent us a gift card, a gas gift card. He sent us some shirts. I don't have those, so I've still got those at the house. So he sent us lots of good stuff. We appreciate him so much. This is not the first time he sent us stuff. He's actually sent us, excuse me, he has sent us cash before. So we certainly appreciate him, appreciate his generosity, and just wanting to support a small team. So what's on the agenda today, babe?
Yeah, just kind of look everything over, really. You know, I mean, we're not racing this weekend, so no need to rush. Just trying to kind of make sure everything's okay.
Okay.
So to say.
Are you gonna pull the fuel cell?
Yeah, I probably need to do that.
So you wanna?
Forgot.
You wanna explain that to them and tell them?
So I had forgot. You know, earlier in the year we was having those. We felt like carburetor issues, and when we was taking the carburetor apart, the one who was taking it apart said we had foam in the carburetor. So we thought, well, maybe the foam's breaking down. So we just pulled all the foam out of the fuel cell, just to eliminate that possibility. And truly hadn't thought nothing else about it. And we haven't had foam in the fuel cell. Well, when I spun out in qualifying the other night, I kind of thought to myself, well, it's kind of weird because it just snapped. And so me and Brandon Boyd actually brought it to my attention that we needed to do something to the fuel cell because there's fuel back there sloshing. And so we got fuel or foam ordered, new foam.
Big heads on them right here. Those go on sides.
Alright, so the guys are getting the nose back on it. They got the body back on it while we were outside playing with the kids. I'm sure you hear them in the background. Got everything straightened out and got the body back on it. So we got the fuel cell out. The video cut off a little bit earlier when it died when Brad was talking about it. But we got the fuel cell out because we took the foam out earlier this year, and we believe some of our issue may be from the fuel sloshing, like from when he spun out in qualifying. So I think it may just be like a sudden slosh causing that, but we don't really know. So we've ordered some foam, and hopefully that'll be here next week. The kids are crazy. Oh yeah, he sucked. What are you doing? Guys are over here trying to get the nose back on it. Yeah, it's chaotic in here. All right, hey guys, we're back out in the shop. It's Tuesday. We were out here yesterday too. Just didn't get any video in because worked on stuff we don't really want on the video camera, so that's why we didn't video yesterday. So what's your plan today, Brad?
Check the front end. Need to check nuts and bolts. Need to start mounting some of these tires. And then we're going to get it on the scales probably Thursday. We got new foam in the fuel cell. I don't remember if y'all seen us take the foam out of that fuel cell when we was having carburetor issues. So we ordered some new foam. Got the foam in the fuel cell last night. Got the fuel cell back in. I got 14 gallons of fuel in it right now, so we gotta go find some fuel. We're out of fuel. Drum's empty. So we gotta find some fuel before we put it on the scales. And like I said, we'll probably scale it Thursday.
Okay. All right, so you heard it. Just some front end work and some nut and bolt checking today is mainly on the agenda, and possibly some tires. We'll get those done in just a few. Alright guys, so the guys are over there still working on front end stuff, the stuff that Brad really doesn't want on video. They've been working on that for quite a while now. Probably 45 minutes or better, just trying to get everything back to where it needed to be. Had some contact and feel like he messed the toe up the other night at Fort Payne, so he's trying to get all that back to where it should be. So that's taking up a bulk of the time. Just kind of wanted to give you guys an update. Alright, getting it riveted back together. We ran out of rivets, had to order some, so they came in today. They're gonna finish that up. Brad is smashing shocks in the trailer. I'll go show him doing that. Alright, so it's Thursday. I haven't done a very good job of videoing this week, which a lot of the stuff we've done has been just repetitive stuff and stuff that, again, we say it all the time, doesn't necessarily need to be on camera. So what we're doing now, Brad's getting ready to get this thing on scales. We're gonna make some minor changes and see if we can get this thing rolling a little bit better. So that's what we've got planned right now. Chris is cleaning up the wheel covers. I think he started cleaning them up at the race. Oh, just one of them, excuse me, just one. So yeah, that's what we got going on right this second. We're also gonna work on some tires tonight. I haven't done anything with tires just yet, so got a lot to do there. As far as tires, I think it's just mainly grinding and wrapping those, so stuff that should be super, super quick, take 5 minutes a tire maybe, and we'll be done with that. So tires and scaling is what is on the agenda tonight. If you don't already, be sure you check us out on Patreon. That's where all the good stuff will be. We'll post every day on what we've got going on. Also, the deal that we're doing in the off season, I don't think we've even talked about what it is on here yet. I'm not 100% sure, but that will all be on Patreon. She hasn't said yet, baby. She hasn't said yet. So that's what you can look forward to if you're on Patreon. If you're not on Patreon, you need to be. 10, 25, 100, there's all kinds of different levels.
Tell me look how they text you back.
Okay, baby, I'll tell you if she texts me back. So yeah, that's where we are.
What was that?
Alright, so they're in here smashing shocks. The kids are playing. Maggie's on her race car. Colt's in the playground thing.
I'm gonna swim in my pool out. I don't have no more swimsuit.
You're not swimming today, baby. No, you're not. Alright, so the guys are checking fuel. You can see they've already got it sat down on the pads. They don't have the scales just yet, but they've got it on the pads. Definitely a work in progress, getting closer to scaling it. Alright, scaling process is about to begin. Yeah, it's easy. Alright, Austin is a beginner. He's never done this before. He's never been here with this process. He knows about cars. That's what he does for a living. Works on vehicles, but not race cars.
Hey, which one's mine? Mine's on top of the book.
Alright guys, so just scaled everything out as far as weights. Changed where some weights are to change percentages around just a little bit. Now we're gonna get those mounted, or we aren't gonna do anything. They're gonna get those mounted and just roll it back on scales and make sure that's where we still are. Alright guys, so we're finished up in the shop tonight. Tomorrow we've got to get tires done. What else did you say, babe?
A couple of things, the body panels
Oh yeah, he's got to build a fender side
and
and
body bolts missing.
yeah,
Gotta fix.
and get everything loaded up minus the car tomorrow. So that is the plan for our Friday. We've got it all scaled out where he wants it, the best it can be, and now it's on the Hammond setup plates. They checked everything, I'm assuming front end wise. We had to go to town and obviously Brad didn't pick up the video camera. So that's where we are tonight. We appreciate all of you guys watching. Thanks to all of our partners, Warp Speed Performance Parts, Berry Apparel Co., Fatdaddys Crew out of Lafayette, Indiana, Next Gen Services, Vinson Race Engines, Penske Shocks, Gorsuch Performance, Brinn Transmission, Allsouth Signs and Graphics, and BB Designs. Thanks to all of those great folks. We appreciate you guys watching. If you don't already, check us out on Patreon, Days of Dirt with Brad B. Racing, and we'll see you Saturday at Talladega Short Track. Alright guys, so we finished up the video last night, did an end video on that, but we haven't published it yet, so I'm going to show you guys what we got finished up today. So we've got tires on it, we ground all of those. Brad got the fender side done. There it is. Got to figure out somehow how to make that red. We'll make that red. I just don't know how just yet. Got those tires done, our feature tires, and yeah, set down, ready to roll into the trailer. Fixing to get everything loaded up in the trailer. We've got some tires. If anybody's in need of any used tires, we've got some tires for sale. Just trying to get a lot of this crap out of our way that we don't need anymore. We're nearing the end of our racing season and don't want to have the shop a mess while we've got a lot of stuff going on here. So if you need any tires, get with us. If you buy multiples, we'll help you out a little bit. But Brad, those are all posted on Facebook. They're on Days of Dirt with Brad B. Racing, as well as Brad's Facebook page himself. So that's that. We're ready to roll into the trailer. See you guys at Talladega Short Track tomorrow night.